It's interesting how most people think that couples who are online do that just to show off. Oh, by this time you go home, they are fighting, they have issues, but they are doing video to show that they are happy. Hey, Mukasao, who said marriage is meant to be 100%, perfect? It is two imperfect people coming together, dedicating their time, their life, their heart, their emotions to make sure that it works. And just like you offend God, you sin against God, you do all the things that God doesn't like, but yet you still go to church and be waving your hanky. Hey, wom bom, wom bom, thank you, Jesus, glory to Jesus. That is how marriage is like. The fact that you fought yesterday doesn't mean you don't deserve to be happy tomorrow. And even if you don't fight in marriage, it's not nice. Marriage without fights is not nice. Like, and yet, if you don't fight in marriage, it doesn't even make it real. Because even siblings, friends, boyfriend and girlfriend, not marriage. So if you see couples happy, doing what on a normal day majority cannot do, you should rather sit down and ask yourself how this is happening, because it's not easy. It's not. And I always say that even if my husband is the calm type and doesn't like talking, I am the exciting personality in the marriage. I am the, I'm the extrovert, if I should say it. He's the introvert type, even though he goes out a lot, but or the reserved type, if I should say. But then if there are times that he needs to, switch to my mood to make it happen, he does. And there are times if I have to be sober, calm, and, be in his space to make sure he also gets his done, I do that. Don't make life and marriage look like it's so devilish, it's so bad that there's nothing like happiness in marriage. It is a lie. It is a lie. Go and ask all those people that said marriage is a scam. Unless you do not meet the right person, unless whoever you are with, it is violent, a whole lot of unacceptable things he or she does in the marriage, then that is fine. But aside that, no marriage is 100% perfect. And even most of the time, and it's nice. It makes it natural. Me, I'm a very real person. If we fight and I have to record it, I'll record it. I'm a very real person. I don't like to fake stuff. If I'm in the mood for this, I'm in the mood for it. If I'm not in the mood for it, forget it. If I want to look this way today, it's because I want to look this way today. But if I want to look wretched tomorrow, I will. And it will not change anything. You understand? So when you see, and this perception that most of you have online, I pity those you're going to settle with, because already now, you've psyched yourself that, this institution, there's nothing like happiness in it. So all these people are doing is fake, is fake, is fake. So you go into marriage, there's nothing like happiness. That be it. You go there the marriage inside. The notion where you take go the marriage inside, good. So you go the marriage inside, you do things basa. Then you worry your wife. Then your wife go until they go explain tire. That is it. We being together, we've had issues. We've had issues at its peak. But being able to stay together and stay in is what matters. You think he doesn't see other women and crush on them. You think I don't see other men and crush on them. We do. We are humans. We are not wood. We are humans. And I understand that he is a man. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. But you have to have a forgiving heart. You cannot be married and not have a forgiving heart. What he's done to me some time ago, if I want to stay or stick to that, okay, Bianca Meko. But if you are matured and you understand what marriage is, you know that it's not all about some things. I have done certain things to him. And he could have left me a long time ago. There are days where I wake up and Charlie, I don't even want to step out of bed because my brain. I can't even go fetch him breakfast. But he'll go and fetch breakfast himself. There are some months where I have events and I have to stick to my laptop. I have to work my ass out. I don't even sweep. I don't do some basic things a wife should do. But he does it. There are times I travel for weeks and he's home, taking care of home. And you are the woman, you can't be leaving the kids on me and all that. Charlie, marriage is a beautiful institution. It transforms you. It takes you through. It is a oh yeah buffaloes, oh yeah buffaloes. Oh mixing your mana na wa boss na we jack to oil nimu. Once a shisa na brownia. Na fi I ready na we. But the process now they went through to make sure that this birth is sweet. No, you have no idea. We've gone through it all. We've gone through it all. And if there was time I could share, I would have. But it doesn't stop us from loving each other. It doesn't stop me from admiring somebody. It doesn't stop him from admiring someone. If he's going to my say, hey, Papa, check your back. Are they here? If I'm going to my say, baby, Charlie, this person where you there, you know, that's how it is. And if there are days we feel like, hey, let's go all out. Life is short, man. Life is short. And most of the time, when you have responsibilities and you have kids and you have a loving personality such as him or such as me by your side, you begin to think about days where you wake up and maybe one of you is no more. That is where you realize that when you've lost something. So value your loved ones and stop quelling into your shelves thinking about what people will say. Hey, me, I do not think about what people say. Oh, I do what makes me happy. Sorry, I do what makes me happy. And for my husband, whatever you say, he knows already that you say it. Sometimes he reads the comments. He's like, I knew they would say this. The last time he was like, baby, they will say everything. The only thing they've not said now that I'm waiting for is the big man that is sponsoring you. That's what we're waiting for now. We anticipate everything that comes our way so we don't crash when it comes. But cherish your loved ones. Cherish your wife. Cherish your husband. This is the time. You can do all the nasty things that you want to do. It's between you and God. But when the time is right, when the time is due to enjoy yourself, to have fun, Masa, my lady, enjoy. Why? Now life is short. Last time I responded to a comment. As I feel they are bruso. We now dear, no what to pecs, wooden pecs na trimun. Now the last time one is not the pecs necessary. There Rihanna Bonnie says, simple the weather near you coons and I won't share and shenosa. Unya would dear, now dear copy be a tone in Chinamno, now dear conia chichano. I've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. Sometimes issues happen. You speak with somebody, you think the person is advising you, but need the now dear no cry. Now dear no yo to me tamu how at the co be nasi. Afe obe ka asem na wie na wo be coffee no be hu niam bi no ehun se asem yi kwa man fa man keye esan se sa na nia na wote ho no na ye. So me, I went in for what I felt like is good for me and what God told me to choose. It's not about looks. I'm a very beautiful lady, I know, but my husband knows it's beyond beauty. I work hard. I respect him. I serve him. I make him happy. I work. I do all the things that anybody could do outside. Sometimes I'm stubborn. That one I know. Sometimes I'm very stubborn, especially when, it happens. But hey, maweninje, okay? And allow us to enjoy ourselves. Allow us to enjoy ourselves. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ifwa. My name is Nana Ifwa Asantewaa Anomatewaa the First, widely known as Ifwa Asantewaa Aduonum, into brackets, Singathon. Love you guys.